Hello and welcome to a new episode of Batman Arkham Origins, and joining me again is the wonderful Reaver of Jill Sandwiches.
Hello.
Okay, last time we left off, we was climbing up this hotel, and it looks like the electrocutioner has met his end by the hands of the Joker. But luckily for us, from his hands we gained his shot gloves. So let's continue, shall we?
Anything to make us OP.
Oh yes.
I mean, we are already Batman, but hey, we'll take more OP.
Oh, crap.
Ah, zipline.
Uh-oh, Batman, hurry! Someone's about to get shot!
Oh no, who's gonna get shot, Joker? Me!
Looks like the one getting shot is you! Oh, a sucker born every minute. Well, this is unfortunate. For you, I mean. For me, it's...
I mean, we're still up and kicking, so I'm not sure what he's making a big deal about that. Dude, you know you have the same voice as about 100 other goons in this city? Anyone ever tell you that?
Aye.
Where you gonna run?
Oh, come on, game.
And somebody just said last video they were getting their groove back.
Aye.
Must be that whole 10 minutes we took in between videos.
Aye.
They talk a big game, but put any of them in the old electric chair and they bawl like little girls. Trust me, I've done the research.
I would trust you, Joker. I know you'd have diligently did that research.
Yeah, sadly, I could see that happen.
Okay, where do we go? Through the storm?
Just don't think about it.
You get some really, really weird voice messages off Joker in Arkham City. We haven't got to that yet, but it's on about going on dates with Batman and staring lovingly into his eyes.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I need to get to the top of this ventilation shaft.
Oh, you don't say, dear.
62 Brandon. There's Black Mask responding.
Right?
Negative. No word from him since he entered the building.
Son of a bitch, Zionis thinks he can ignore us. What about Gordon?
We got him investigating a B&E out at the abandoned amusement park. But word is the
Ah.
Gale's got wind of this.
Damn it.
Some corrupt cops.
Oh, yes. Gotham's full of corrupt polices.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Remember that one for later, because we'll have to come back and get that one.
Oh, the backtracking.
Aye. Because
God.
we haven't got the goo grenades. The goo!
I was talking to Master G about this. I'll ask you about this on this video. It has nothing to do with this game.
Ah.
How do you feel about limited inventories in games? Like, say, the original Resident Evil games.
I think it adds a challenge to the game. Because if you can carry everything at once, and you're not having to plan out how you do certain tasks.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have that opinion. My opinion's kind of like, yeah, but I don't like having to run back and forth to the item box to get stuff. I was talking to him about Signalis. That's where that came up.
Ah.
Yeah, we had a good long talk about video games after you fell asleep yesterday on Discord.
That's nothing unusual for me.
Well, at least you didn't fall asleep on the call. You actually were able to hang up, so...
Aye.
For anybody watching this, he appeared on my Blood Omen 2 Let's Play and fell asleep on one of the videos. The rest of us were pretty amused, except Thor, who didn't really talk much that chapter.
Yay. I do work long hours and it's
True. Now, that's part of the reason I canceled going to this New Year's party I was invited to. I know I'm not usually invited to New Year's parties. This was a random thing, but I get so tired now. I'm like, I don't know if I'm making it to midnight. I'll try, but no guarantees.
Well, I did sleep in till late today because I wasn't at work, so
Nice.
hopefully I can make it. I've done that one.
Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend for me, so I had the satisfaction of turning my alarm off.
Ooh,
That's always nice.
how do we get to this one?
A nice little FU work. I don't have to go in that day.
Haha.
And yeah, I have my alarm set for Monday through Friday, but since I'm off Monday, I had to turn it off.
That one's gonna be a difficult one to get. Oh wait, it's just a light.
Nice. I was trying to fill the space with commentary while you were trying to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely coming back for that non-Enigma data pack. You know.
Good job.
Yeah. Do.
It happens.
Oh yeah. If you go too close to these windows, you get blown back by the wind.
Nice. I love it when devs put in little environmental details like that.
Yeah. Instead of an invisible wall, it's a wall. An environmental wall.
Well, they really outdid themselves with this penthouse suite. The bathroom has 3 kinds of soap. I mean, who has time for all that cleaning? I usually just hop into a vat of acid and call it a day.
He's referencing.
Is that a reference to the Joker from the 1990 or 89 film?
One of his origins. It.
Or I should have said, damn it, discount Mark Hamill, shut up.
Aye,
That's what I should have said.
because this is truly a discount Mark Hamill.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It's the guy who played Joel in The Last of Us, I believe. What's his name?
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker, that's the one.
I knew that way too quickly considering I don't like The Last of Us.
Like what I've done with the place?
Yeah, he's definitely trying to use Mark Hamill's inflections.
What can I say?
Yeah.
I can be a tad compulsive from time to time.
I mean, if he's going to get the role of a Joker that's played by Mark Hamill, I do appreciate that he does try to do that
Yeah.
rather than doing his own thing.
Sold, I hope. Things just about done.
Hey, thoughtful, eh?
Don't mind
I hate it
me.
when
Go back off it.
I hate it when people act like they know better than the originator of something.
Yeah.
Break and take it.
The Joker is such a unique villain, though.
Yeah. It was supposed to only be a one-time villain originally.
In the comics,
Yeah. The original comics. But it was so popular they brought him back.
was that back in the day when Batman killed people?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, he kind of became Batman's arch nemesis.
Yep.
Like Superman has Lex Luthor.
Alright.
I'd love to see a well done Superman game in this style, in this universe.
Aye, that'd be something interesting to watch.
Yeah. I think you'd have to put him up against aliens.
Aye. Well, speaking of aliens,
Seen the look on the real estate agent's face when we shook hands on the deal.
there was a comic where they literally had Batman up against the Xenomorphs.
I thought you were going to reference what you discovered yesterday about the Thing.
Oh no, no.
You told me about it, then you told Master G about it.
Ah, you mean the guy with no pants?
Yep.
How did he get? I can't remember how to do it.
See, you tell me that, and I return the favor by sharing nude Ashley mods from Resident Evil 4. I wonder who's the nicer person in this situation.
Lightning.
And if anybody wonders why I'm reveling in that, it's because in most contests for who's nicer, the game's librarian is going to win out most of the time. Dude bought me Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam. I did not ask him to do that either, and it was not cheap.
It's a fun game. You need to play it.
Eventually I will. I really do want to play a Western. Just because it's a different time period than what I'm used to playing.
Technically, that was cheating, but what can I say? I got a soft spot for cheaters. So bravo, Batman! Bravo!
See, Joker don't mind when we cheat.
Right?
That was his own damn men as well.
Well, you know, that's why it does not pay to work for him.
No. If he pays
You
you
could
at
be,
all.
yeah, you could be very good at your job. Never fail him, and he'll still do that just because he thinks it's funny.
Nice try. No way out of there. Guess you'll just have to wait right where you are until I start sending the hotel guests. Give it the old college try, are we? Your optimism is surprising, given that clowns are always wearing.
We're not going to just sit there and take it.
No, we have to throw it out one eye.
Yeah, we're not Jean-Luc Picard after all.
There we go.
Aren't you resourceful?
There's a YouTuber.
Don't make me take your little belt away.
There's a YouTuber I'm watching review next gen episodes, and he's always talking about how Picard is ready to surrender to people. It's pretty funny.
Now this what I like to call Joker Says. And right now, Joker says, you're gonna make this poor man scream his head off.
If I try to pull him out, he'll be electrocuted. I'm going to have to play along.
When you were a kid, did you ever try burping the national anthem? I was never any good at it. But this gentleman claims he was. Just for fun, let's see how well he does.
Ah, we did it. Yeah.
I think the one little thing you need to work on is that sense of humor. You haven't smiled once tonight. And you know what they say, a smile a day keeps the reaper away.
I have never heard that saying before.
Ah, it's only something the Joker would come up with.
Yeah. I mean, I do agree. People need to smile more.
Yeah, but not to the Joker's extent.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
Right.
I mean, maybe to the Joker's extent, just not for the same things that make him smile. I mean, torturing little girls, killing people. Don't smile for things like that.
Show him who's boss.
Yeah, squirm for me.
This is one of...
Try to get him out.
That's one of Vane's guys.
Son of a bitch.
That big
Ah.
dude.
Safer every minute.
Well, what the heck's he doing in here?
We'll turn you
Because
into
Vane's one of the assassins,
I ain't going nowhere.
so he's got his men here as well. It's probably...
Is he the dude from the? Is he the dude from the Dark Knight Rises that people meme?
Yep.
You really think we can take
Hello there, Mr. Policeman.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to anybody who likes it, but yeah, that movie was terrible.
It ain't so tough,
Now, the Batman movie that came out this year, or for you guys last year, that was pretty good. Although the dude that played Batman had stupid hair. Thankfully, there were very few scenes where he was just Bruce Wayne.
Indeed.
But yeah, his hair looks...
So it's got
his hair looks... Go ahead.
I said, I've got to look out for that when I finally watch that one. Stupid
Yeah,
hair.
his hair's stupid. I could probably stream it on Discord.
Ooh.
But it's a 3+ hour movie, though.
Ooh. Well, we still got to do as Terminator 1 and 2.
Yeah, no. At one point, we were going to watch the original season 1 of the cartoon from the Ninja Turtles from the 80s.
Alright, we still haven't done that yet.
And we haven't watched Hobo with a Shotgun 2.
Ah, but we did watch Hobo with a Shotgun 1.
Yes, we did. I don't know if there actually is a 2, I just assumed there was.
Nah, I've never heard of a part 2. I'd have watched it.
I'm sure you would have.
Just go shoot the architect. Come here, you little boss. Please, don't.
Oh, he's just killed his architect who made all that fun land.
Yeah, I'm really not trying to talk over these folks. It's just once I get talking and I want to finish my thought, and these people seem to talk at random.
Come on, back to the bar.
Why are you doing this?
I could just kill you here. But the boss likes to play this little guessing game with the splatter marks on the pavement. Come on, move.
I'm sure that dialogue was supposed
Who
to
are
end
you?
there. That's a
I'm here to
glitch.
help.
There are more of them. They have my co-workers. They're forcing them.
Don't worry. I'll get to them before anything happens.
Okay. Hurry!
Alright, not back there. Yes, his dialogue was continuing through the takedown animation, which shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. No, that really should not have happened.
You alright if we ice these guys?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's do this.
He says we can kill him.
Kind of breaks the immersion.
TV. Hi, Ma. Hey, Vicky. Come here, baby.
Ah, would definitely want that.
Ooh.
Right, out of all of them, he's the only one armed, so let's start this right by getting rid of the armed guy.
Makes sense.
How does he move like that?
More epic music.
Aye, this game does have really good combat music.
Yeah, I like it.
Size me up all you want.
There are some games where when they put in combat music, it's very distracting. Even like the Devil May Cry games, I don't really like the combat music so much in those games. Because it's such a different tone from the exploration
And stop the Joker.
music.
Yeah. The Batman stuff really fits the aesthetic.
Yeah. It really does. I think Legacy of Kain Defiance, they also do it really well.
Yeah.
You haven't even played that game.
I'm gonna watch you play it.
Well, you'll probably be on the videos.
Oh yes. Let's talk to this fellow who's wet his pants. Oh, looks like he's glitched out. What about this one? I
Thank
can
you.
talk to him.
Whoever you are.
I'm Batman.
I was gonna say, is he that dude from Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, Christian Bale.
No, the dude that wet his pants in Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I'm Henrik. No.
Is that his name?
Henrik, yeah. The one who's totally into police notes and anime.
Yeah, okay.
Otacon his code name is.
Ah, okay. Yeah, same guy. Kojima really had a thing for people who pee their pants, though.
Aye, there's even that guy in Metal Gear Solid 3 who does exactly the same.
And Otacon's sister, who ends up dying.
Ooh, peas her pants.
Yep.
But that's spoilers.
Oops. For a
Well,
20-year-old game.
I think it's older than 20 years now, isn't it? MGS2.
Probably. Yeah, wasn't it '01 when that came out?
I remember.
Maybe '02?
I remember I was the first one down that game to get it on launch day. Or was it Electronics Boutique still back then? I can't remember. But I was the first one there, waiting until the shop opened.
Ah, wow.
I've never seen anything like this.
Can only imagine how you felt when you realized you had to play as Raiden for most of that game.
Aye.
December 31st. I should be able to disarm them with my cryptographic sequencer.
I got Zone of the Enders to play the demo, and I thought the entire game was gonna be Snake.
More spoilers from both of us.
You just couldn't wait till New Year's, huh? Ooh, guess the fireworks are going off early.
Good Lord! I don't believe it! Tell me we're still getting this!
Yeah, we're still live.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from the Gotham Royal Hotel, where there's just been a massive explosion. And now it appears the Batman has been blown from the building by the blast and is somehow hanging from the bottom of our helicopter. What's this? Several armed men have gathered on a balcony.
Those men have guns. We gotta go.
We wait for him to jump.
It's not worth it, Vicky.
You wait till he jumps, Virgil. After years of on and off unconfirmed sightings with no recorded video, we've seen the Bat twice tonight and caught him on film. Could this be the turning of a new leaf for the mysterious vigilante? Is he about to become a public figure? One thing's for sure, after what I've seen him do tonight, he's on his way to becoming a household name. You saw it here tonight, the Batman on live television. This is Vicky Vale signing off.
Oh, Kim Basinger.
Yep.
Was the source of fantasies for 12-year-old me.
Look, Catwoman were my favourite.
Can't complain about that. That's definitely a good one.
Yeah, these shock gloves just make Batman so overpowered.
Well, he's Batman and he's a millionaire or a billionaire. He should be overpowered.
They make a joke about that in Arkham City.
Nice.
Bane's mercenaries. Let's see what they're made of.
I heard DC canceled a lot of their movie projects. Or Warner Brothers canceled a lot of the DC movie projects.
Well, they kept making the same mistake over and over and over.
Playing into the whole PC culture.
Yep.
I'll just call it that. To be nice. I think they were going to make Supergirl and Batgirl, and Batman was going to be dead in the Batgirl movie. And then they realized, hey, nobody wants to see that. I think they actually even filmed the Batgirl movie.
Yeah.
And then they realized, hey, nobody wants that. They want Batman and Superman and Wonder
Right.
Woman.
Cause
You know,
like,
actual superheroes people know.
yeah. Oh, what's this message say? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Try to resist and I'll kill them all. Here's to Gotham, turned upside down. Come Xmas Day, I'll run this town. Ah, nice little poem.
And even giving you some hints as to what somebody's going to do.
Hey.
I assume that was the Riddler?
Oh, that was from the Joker.
Oh, okay.
Sir, I've just seen the explosion of the Gotham Royal on the news. The hotel guests, are they safe?
Not now, Alfred.
Sir, are you all right? Your voice...
I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Sir, I strongly suggest you call in Captain Gordon.
He could be a valuable ally for you.
I don't need any allies.
I'm Batman.
Well, you talk to an ally.
Yep. One that's in a supporting role, but still an ally. If you look at
Yeah.
these, got all these Joker cards all over.
Nice.
I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated. Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the Bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get that.
What kind of accent is that?
Way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right, but only time will test our words.
Someone trying to sound Russian?
That's what I first thought, but it doesn't sound Russian at all.
Or maybe some other Eastern European country?
Maybe. That's more your neck of the woods than me, so I wouldn't know.
And doing a very poor job at it. Like Dick Van Dyke's Cockney accent
Oh.
in Mary Poppins.
Not good, was it?
Oh no, it was horrible.
Oh. I haven't seen that movie since I was like 3 or 4 years old.
Hey, I'm surprised they didn't show it this Christmas.
Yeah.
I've only took out one so far, so how's that another member?
You boys got a problem standing upright? Because Batman just tipped over another one.
How many's left? 6 left.
Good job none of them have jammers.
Aye. Let's see.
I like that they actually allow you to do some stealth in this game.
Oh yeah. Because Batman's very well known for his stealth.
Yeah, I imagine the older Batman games before Arkham, you probably didn't do that.
Now I am getting angry. Let this one be the last victim.
Oh,
Spread out.
that voice is so damn corny.
Yeah. Kinda is.
I'm attacking the Bat.
Oh, come on, it should have done corner takedown there.
He's there. Proximity mines in the gargoyles.
I will shoot down those ledges and then see where you hide.
Yeah, that did sound like they're trying to do a Russian accent and failing miserably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least Joker doesn't cry about his henchmen being taken down.
Oh, he thinks it's funny. Okay, where are they? Are they all on the upper levels?
Oh.
Look at the little bat spy. All right, enough looking. Clip the bastard's wings.
Could maybe trying to be like, if there are Vane's men, they might be from South America. Maybe they're trying to go for a South American accent.
Maybe, I have no idea. I am genuinely curious though, if somebody sees this and knows what accent they're going for.
Yes, please drop it down in the comments below.
Rate, comment, and subscribe to his Patreon.
I don't have a Patreon.
Damn it, you need to get a Patreon. I will donate a penny.
Wow.
Not even sure that translates into English money.
Conscious. What's his? Oh, they're nervous now. They haven't got to terrified yet.
Why don't... Huh?
Well, then somebody needs to spread the fear. Was it this series that you could freak people out and they'd start shooting randomly?
Oh, yes. They eventually get up to like super terrified.
I guess you weren't explicitly told that if you happen to succeed in that, you can fight back! Exhilarating. On the off chance you make it out of here alive, Batman,
Is
something really special planned.
How can men follow such mad...
Bruh, it's a prequel. Of course Batman's gonna make it out alive.
aye, he is. How many's left? One. He must be really nervous now.
I do think he's gonna be getting us up to that.
Yeah, he's terrified.
Turn of events. These boys prove to be as brain dead as their boss.
Don't want to disappoint Bane.
Yeah, they're working for Bane, so it must be some South
This is not how it was
American dialect.
Okay.
Maybe Brazilian or something?
I will not be made a fool!
No idea.
He's shitting his pants.
Brandon is 6-4. I'm on site at the Royal. Anyone have eyes on the bat? 6-4.
I mean, they brought it on themselves.
Ah, yes they did.
That's one thing. I never feel sorry for somebody who brings trouble on themselves.
There we go, we've got better shot
He's on
looks
his way
now.
up to the penthouse to meet Psionic. Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for them. Get in position.
So we can be even more OP.
Oh yes. I think they charge a little bit quicker now.
Nice. Before you know it, you'll never lose a charge.
Okay, where do we have to head? Ah. It's the swimming pool.
Marco,
Polo!
did you ever play Uncharted?
No.
There's a scene in Uncharted 2 where you can jump in the pool and he'll start talking to the girl that he's with and saying Marco, trying to get her to play along. It's this kind of happy, fun little scene.
Oh yeah.
And then in Uncharted 3, you can jump in a swimming pool in this area where nobody else is around, and he'll say I'm Marco, and it's so sad because there's nobody there to play with him.
That's pretty sweet.
If they ever perfect PS3 emulation, then you'll have to play those games.
Oh yes. Now how to get in here? That's an elevator shaft, or a lift as we'd call it over here.
Yep. I could just send you my PS3. I may not use it ever again.
I'll have to change the plug on it.
Yep, you would. Or get an adapter.
Yeah.
And I'd have to send you the games too, because y'all's wouldn't be compatible, I don't think. Or you could just get a PS4 and they're all on there.
Aye, I could.
They're fun games, but the first one's kind of terrible.
Ooh, we're going
Way
to
too much combat.
we're off to the penthouse.
Ooh. I think Batman's earned a rest.
Aye.
Nice of you to drop in. And just
I like
in
the
time.
classical music.
He's mine, Paraso.
Remember, you gave your word.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from? You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a partridge in a pear tree.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
I'm actually pressing the button for them punches.
Nice.
I've long waited for this moment. With your death, I will find peace.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman.
Damn it, Mark Hamill discount? Discount Mark Hamill? I keep telling you, this is a prequel.
Yeah, this guy can take a beating.
Oh yeah.
And now he's going for the venom.
I thought that was Marvel.
No, it's a drug he made called Venom that makes him stronger.
I know, I was making a joke.
It hits like a brick shithouse.
Like a pretty shit house. That's about the best I can do to imitate that song.
You disappoint me.
Well, my dad told me I disappointed him my entire life, so I'm used to that.
Men do not fight with toys.
That's easy to say for the guy who's as big as a house.
And is using drugs to fight.
Yeah. Kind of a biological toy.
Damn, he hits hard.
Get off of me, you dirty ape!
I've done enough to get to the next phase.
I won't stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
I will make this city kneel before me, and then I will leave it in ashes.
Guys, can we move this along?
I see there is still some fight.
Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Is this Bane?
Gordon is
Yep.
on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Damn it.
What's Gordon gonna do?
Cheer
Tell him
Batman
to
on.
stop?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, this is going wrong.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a... well, a bat is stirring, but a few more blows to the head and he won't be anymore.
With him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco.
Yeah, definitely some kind of South American accent, you're right.
Oh, look. Crap.
Hacks.
Yeah, all this talk wanting a fair fight, and he has to call in his
plans for you.
goons. That ain't a fair
Yeah.
fight.
Indeed, I hope they checkpointed you.
Aye, that's a checkpoint when they knocks you outside.
Good, so you can edit that out, and no one will ever be the wiser.
Still some fight left in me.
Now beat it out of him!
Shut up, discount Mark Hamill. No one likes you. Away from me, you dirty ape! I'm guessing it benefits the Joker if these two were to take each other out.
Yep. He's even taking out his own bloody guys.
Do you get anything for taking out his guys, or are they just there to be annoying?
They're there to be annoying.
Ah, okay.
Whoever wants a piece of the bat better get in there before Bane finishes him off.
Damn.
Oh, come on, at least make a fight out of it. I want my money's worth.
There he goes again with his
Serum?
Yep. Right, at least it's got that henchman out of the way.
That's something. There are way too many henchmen in this series.
Looks like this is it. It was nice meeting you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
Hey, senor.
He's dead. Can we still put him under the tree?
Is this all the fight you
More dudes.
Aye, oh, it's more dudes.
At least you got the shock gloves now.
He's on. Yeah, them bloody henchmen. Cost me that one.
There is nowhere safe.
Oh wait, it's going into a cutscene.
You just ran out of time.
Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot. You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, back for more, eh?
Now why? Why would you do that?
Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! Those were two very, very bad men.
Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know.
They deserved death!
Just like me.
Freeze!
Don't move, freak!
I think he's talking to you.
Take him down! Down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate.
Where'd he go? Huh? The Bat. Your partner.
My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer. I was wondering the same thing myself.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, biting little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. Yes, it's like you don't even exist. I feel
interesting insight into the Joker.
How does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Holly?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Holly, you got one now. Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
Aye. This is one very long interactive scene. Really.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang.
The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
The story back at the precinct. Place CVAC. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench.
Right.
Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do.
Where's dinner?
Right, I want a steak. Filet mignon.
Okay, I think we should call that an episode there, because that was one long sequence, and it was quite interesting into Joker's mind.
Not only that, but a bit of an origin story for Harley Quinn.
Aye, it was. And I hope you guys have enjoyed that today.
Indeed.
Indeed. So we'll catch you on the next episode of Batman Arkham Origins. Join us again for more exciting stories. Goodbye!